night, and then John Moxley would have to defeat Roderick Strong coming up at Saturday at Collision.
Yeah, so this very first match is so important. It's like any other best of three. The first match, the first game, whatever, is very important.
Yeah, I think that's why they put Claudio in this match.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He's the enforcer of the Death Riders. His role here is to squash any notion that the other team may get the advantage in blood and guts.
But Orange Cassidy, so tough, so resilient. Oh, what the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And Cassidy once again retreating to the outside, but Tony, we know there will be no retreat, no safety when the cage door closes 1 week from tonight.
No, you roll into steel. You go to the middle, you get between two rings, you get caught there. Seen a lot of bad things happen between two rings.
And just the idea that the match can't even end until the 10th person comes in the ring. You can get hurt and still have to compete that whole time. There's no tapping out until that last man gets into the ring.
God, we've seen what type of injuries that double cage, the blood and guts cage, can wrought. As Castagnoli, the cover here. Orange Cassidy able to kick out. I mean, I'm thinking torn ACLs, torn labrums, broken hands, any number of things. And we've seen even when the action, if it does spill out of the cage, if it goes on top of the cage, Claudio Castagnoli, completely without fear, executed a giant swing on top of the blood and guts cage years ago.
We've seen people thrown off the cage, men thrown off the cage. Of course, this year in Greensboro, a men's and a women's, and it is going to be quite a night. 1 week from the night on TBS and on HBO MAX.
We're back live, AEW Dynamite, 1 week away from Blood and Guts, our first advantage battle for the men's Blood and Guts match, and Claudio Castagnoli is dictating the pace on Orange Cassidy, Brian.
Yeah, he is completely dominant, has been completely dominant for the last several minutes. This is what the Death Riders put him out here to do. You know, he's not going to be fazed by Orange Cassidy putting his hands in his pockets, by some of the change-ups that Orange Cassidy tries to do. These guys have been in the ring together quite a few times.
Oh, wait a second, Castagnoli. Oh, look at this, a gut wrench. And oh! It's almost a Corellan lift. Where Orange Cassidy, though, returning to the pockets.
He's defiant. If nothing else, the guy's amazing.
Now, Castagnoli battering Orange Cassidy. Lefts and rights to the body, to the jaw. And now an uppercut. Cassidy a bit beleaguered here. Hands in the pockets once again, and the Hurricane. Cassidy lands on his feet, accelerates to the ropes. Cassidy ducks under twice, connects with the drop kick, and now regaining, or perhaps gaining the upper hand for the first time in this match. Uppercut countered, backslide is in. And Cassidy, the PK!
This comeback is amazing, Brian. Think about how much punishment Orange Cassidy has taken, and he's standing true in the ring.
Yeah, so much punishment, and I think that was the best penalty kick I've ever seen Orange Cassidy throw. He's on fire right now.
And Cassidy slides through.
Oh, it's caught.
Comes around. DDT on the floor. And Brian, we talked about how important it is not only to have the advantage going into the Blood and Guts match, but to have your team come in fresh. It looked like Orange Cassidy was going to be behind the 8 ball, but right now, Claudio Castagnoli may be the walking wounded. The cover, 2, no! As we see Orange Cassidy, look at this, sliding through the ropes. Castagnoli once again looking for the gut wrench, but tremendous body control by Orange Cassidy to be able to turn that into a DDT, Brian.
Well, yeah, 100%. And driving Claudio Castagnoli's head down onto these mats on the floor. Underneath those mats is just pure concrete. You know, I wonder if after that second DDT too, I wonder how Claudio Castagnoli's neck is. I mean, we're just 1 week away from Blood and Guts. You don't want to walk in with a bad neck.
We got Collision next Saturday right here in Houston. You mentioned Blood and Guts next Wednesday in Greensboro. And then a week from Saturday, we are going to be in Erie, Pennsylvania for a live Collision Saturday, November 15th. Tickets at AEWTIX.com.
Here's Cassidy. He's looking for the orange punch. Castagnoli anticipates, comes over. Instead of the sunset flip, he hoists orange up. Liger bomb, 1, 2. Oh, Cassidy kicking out, but Claudio immediately into the crossface. You can see, Brian, Orange Cassidy, good submission defense, drawing the hands of Castagnoli off of Cassidy's nose.
Yeah, great point, Excalibur, and he's also doing a great job with his arm of keeping it bent. Claudio Castagnoli hasn't straightened out that arm bar on the other side. But now Orange Cassidy is having a hard time fighting off those hands.
Reversal. The roll up into the pinning predicament. But the uppercut, you saw Orange, he tried to turn the corner on that, but Claudio, the power was such, he still caught him. With the power of Orange Cassidy here, can he land the beach break? No. Castagnoli, again, Liger bomb attempted. No, Hurricanrana, 2. Castagnoli breaks free, goes back on the attack.
Seems like the longer the match goes, the stronger Claudio gets.
He came flying in with the uppercut. 1, 2, and again, Cassidy breaks free, but how much more does he have in the tank, Tony?
Well, you can see the face of Claudio right now, Excalibur, getting a little bit frustrated. He should know what Orange Cassidy's made of. We know it.
Yeah, but Brian, Claudio, he's used that pop-up European uppercut where his opponent is just completely parallel to the mat, some 8-10 feet in the air, and they come crashing down into that upward uppercut. I guess uppercut implied, but still.
Yeah, and Claudio Castagnoli has one of the best uppercuts in all of professional wrestling. He's pinned people with normal uppercuts, let alone with that pop-up. I've experienced that pop-up uppercut. It is brutal.
Yeah, that's been Castagnoli's ace in the hole, especially as far as Orange Cassidy's concerned.
He gets his whole body into it, obviously. Legs, obviously powerful forearms. Look at this, he's wearing Orange Cassidy out, guys.
Yeah, and Orange Cassidy's arms are pinned over that top rope. There's no way to protect himself.
Castagnoli now with Cassidy in the ropes, maybe looking to return Orange Cassidy to the ring once again. Yes, he dog millionaire Castagnoli could be out on his feet.
Incredible counter by Orange Cassidy.
Orange punch, no, uppercut interception. Pops up. Orange punch from midair.
On the way down, he caught him, Excalibur.
But Claudio,
Good God.
just rocked him with that. 2, 3.
Wow.
Claudio Castagnoli.
An amazing match.
An amazing match, but the advantage now belongs to the Death Riders as far as Blood and Guts is concerned. That means that Darby Allin will have to defeat Daniel Garcia, and Roderick Strong will have to defeat Jon Moxley this Saturday if their side hopes to have the advantage walking into the Blood and Guts cage 1 week from tonight in Greensboro.
Yeah, that's why the Death Riders put Claudio Castagnoli out here in that first match so they can get that advantage.
A pivotal victory for the Death Riders, and it is do or die for Darby Allin coming up tonight when he faces Daniel Garcia.
Yes.